Out of Kosciuszko County, the man in charge of enforcing the law is facing a whole lot of legal trouble himself.
Kosciuszko County Sheriff Aaron Rovenstein is out on bond tonight, facing 10 felony counts. Late this afternoon, the special prosecutor in the case, Nelson Chipman Jr., outlined the charges against Rovenstein. 3 counts of bribery, 5 counts of official misconduct, 1 count of intimidation, and 1 count of assisting a criminal. Investigators say Rovenstein accepted about $40,000 in exchange for giving special privileges to an inmate in the Kosciuszko County Jail. That inmate is Kevin Bronson. He also gave privileges to one of Bronson's visitors, Mark Soto. During today's news conference, the prosecutor appeared to be frustrated. He showed a 7-minute-long YouTube clip featuring one of the men, but he wouldn't say why he showed it. He also says the grand jury submitted the paperwork for the indictment, but there's also another document that they are keeping sealed.
There are a lot of parts to this investigation, and we now know it's been going on for years. News Channel 15's Holly Campbell breaks down when this all started and how we got to the announcement today that 3 men have been indicted.
This story starts in March of 2011. Bronson was sentenced to 33 months in jail for a driving offense. And this is where Kosciuszko County Sheriff Aaron Rovenstein enters the picture. In 2011, Rovenstein is accused of taking thousands of dollars from Bronson, granting him special privileges in jail and special privileges for his guest, Mark Soto. Rovenstein is accused of allowing unrecorded phone calls and unsupervised visits between Bronson and Soto. Then we get to December of 2014. Bronson is arrested again for possession of cocaine, dealing cocaine, and criminal gang activity. 7 months later, in July, an investigation is launched into Bronson and Soto after claims of corrupt business activities and intimidation dating back to June 2011. And in August of 2015, Marshall County Prosecutor Nelson Chipman Jr. is appointed special prosecutor on Bronson's cocaine case, moving him to the Marshall County Jail and out of the Kosciuszko County Jail, where he's accused of giving Rovenstein some $40,000 over a period of 4 years. After doing some digging on Bronson and Soto, Chipman asked for a grand jury in October 2015. And 2 months later, December 16, 2015, they returned with the indictment for Kevin Bronson and Mark Soto. And just this month, the grand jury met again, and on February 26th, jurors returned 10 felony counts against Rovenstein. But this case isn't over. Some of the documents were never unsealed, and Chipman is fighting to make them public.
For a grand jury to prepare and file a document entitled Grand Jury Report and Recommendation is, in my experience, highly unusual. It would be fair to assume the document contains matters of vital public concern to the citizens of Kosciuszko County.
We know this is a lot of information, so check out Wayne.com for the full indictment and more on each of the men. Holly Campbell, News Channel 15.